It's time for the next page of my life. A new chapter is beginning. The future's looking bright. After all the mountains. It's time for the next page of my life. A new chapter is beginning. The future's looking bright. After all the mountains I've climbed in the past, now's the time for a first at last. First bark horse, I can tell my story. I can build the life I wish to see. First bark horse, I live the life I dreamed of. It's time for the next page of my life. A new chapter is beginning. The future's looking bright. After all the mountains I've climbed in the past, now's the time for a first at last. It's time for the next page of my life. A new chapter is beginning. The future's looking bright. After all the mountains I've climbed in the past, now's the time for a first at last. First bark horse, I can tell my story. I can build the life I wish to see. it's time for the next page of my life. A new chapter.
Battle of wits, battle of chances. Tamang deep dive sa history. Subukan ang talas ng memory. Kasaysayan na ating bayan. Ready ka na bang mas malaman? Good afternoon mga ka-First History Majors. I'm Robi Domingo, your game master. Join me today as we challenge the knowledge and memory of our contestants about Philippine history. Tayo na't maglakbay, tawagin na si Nanay, Tatay, Bunso't, KaPHirst bahay. Muli nating balikan ang history, kaya naman get ready. Mga ka-First History Majors, you're watching Pinoy History First, ang game show para sa kasaysayan para may saysay naman. Di lang namin kayo bubusugin ng kaalaman, bibigyan pa namin kayo ng rason para sa lalong kilalanin, pahalagahan at mahalin ang kasaysayan ng ating bayan. Pero teka, kanina pa ako nagkukwento rito kayo nga mga ka-First, gaano ba kahalaga ang ma-preserve ang ating kaalaman sa ating kasaysayan? Share nyo naman sa amin ang kwento nyo. Let's see what you are up to in the comments section. Basahin nga natin. Sabi ni Jonah, huwag dapat kalimutan ang past. Parang may hugot yun Sabi naman ni Abby Aboy, hindi lang yung good memories ang i-preserve. Dapat pati rin ang di magagandang memories para matuto tayo sa mga pagkakamali natin. Parang tamaan ako doon Sabi naman ni Robert Pure Idioma, excited to participate in this game show. Nag-prepare ako, mukhang nag-review. Ang ating mga online viewers, sabi ni Razimil Joyce Cruz, good program, very timely, giving importance to our history. And sabi ni Nicole Andrew Elgila, sana lahat ng Pilipino ay maging familiar sa ating rich history. Parang may mga hugot ang mga comments ng ating mga ka-First. Mukhang ready na mga audiences natin online. Kaya naman, let's meet our players. Ang ating unang player ay si CJ Jose Carieza. Okay. Let's meet our players. Unang player ay si CJ Carieza, ang scholar ng Masbate. Yan, CJ. Okay. And ating second player, ang sweetheart ng Caloocan, Sachi Sofia De Leon. And ating third player, ang darling ng Makati, Cara. And last but not the least, ang heartthrob ng Cavite, Dan Mark Bermas. Okay, nakilala natin lahat ng ating mga players. Galingan ninyo. sa pagsagot. Good luck sa inyo ipakita ang talas ng memory at ang talino sa history dahil sigurado kami mag-e-enjoy or sigurado kaming ma-e-enjoy ninyo ang maghihintay ninyong papremyo. Our winning player will enjoy an overnight stay at Las Casas Filipinas de Acuzar, the home to Jose Acuzar's collection of Spanish Filipino houses in the town of Bagac, Bataan.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, 1, 2, sound check.
Okay. Each round ay may equivalent points tayong ibibigay. For round 1, ang correct answer ay equals to 3 points. For round 2, 5 points naman. For round 3, 10 points. And lastly, for our final round, 20 points naman. Kailangan niyong mag-unahang Okay? Kailangan niyong magunahang pindutin ang raise hand button pagkatapos kong sabihin ang salitang go. Nobody is allowed to touch their phones on their laptops unless sabihin ko ang go signal. Kaya players, manatiling nakataas ang inyong mga kamay habang binabanggit ko ang katanungan at habang may sumasagot na ibang player. And please keep your mics open during the entire show. Ang player na mauunang makapindot ng button ay meron lang 5 segundo para sumagot. Magbe-base ang aming team sa aming system kung sino ang unang makapindot ng button. It would be based on our team's monitor and it would also be supervised by a PPHI representative. Okay, alam ko ang iba sa inyo ay medyo nangangalawang na sa history. Kaya naman meron kaming ibibigay sa inyo ng mga lifelines na magagamit ninyo sa pagsagot ng mga questions. Ang catch, after the first round ninyo pa lamang magagamit ang lifeline na ito. Also, we will reveal 1 lifeline per round. You can collect them and use them sa isang round once nyo lang pwedeng ma-activate ang lifeline na napili ninyo. So, make sure na tamang diskarte ang gagamitin ninyo. So, ready ka na ba, Sachi? How about you, CJ? Parang cool na cool, relax na relax si Sir Dana. So, if everything is clear, let's proceed to the first round.
Try natin isang question lang
Ah.
para makapakinggan niyo yung level nyo.
Okay, para sa ating unang katanungan, kamay sa ere. Our first question is, she was the first woman member of the Katipunan. Letter A, Melchora Aquino. Letter B, Jose Falianes Cova. Letter C, Segunda Katigbak. Letter D, Gregoria de Jesus. Okay, ready, set, go. Alright, nauna. Si Sachi. Sachi, what is your answer? Your answer is letter B, Jose Falianes Escoda. Tama kaya ang kasagutan ni Sachi? Is it right or wrong? Wrong, unfortunately. So let me repeat the question for the rest. She was the first woman member of Katipunan. Letter A, letter B, letter C, letter D. Ready, set, go. All right, nauna si Kara. Kara, what is your answer? Sabi ni Kara ay letter D. Is it correct? The correct answer is letter D, Gregoria de Jesus. Hello?
check. Ayan. Good afternoon, sir. Ayan, Sir CJ, kindly turn on your camera. Okay, so we'll just wait for the rest po and then we'll do one final briefing. Thank you.
All right, our winning player will enjoy an overnight stay at Las Casas Filipinas de Acuzar, the home to Jose Acuzar's collection of Spanish Filipino houses in the town of Bagac, Bataan. Exciting, di ba? Kaya naman para simulan ang ating laro, here is our mechanics. Each round ay may equivalent points tayong ibibigay. For round 1, ang correct answer ay equals to 3 points. For round 2, 5 points naman. For round 3, 10 points. And lastly, for our final round, 20 points naman. Kailangan niyong magunahang pindutin ang raise hand button pagkatapos kong sabihin ang salitang go. Nobody is allowed to touch their phones or their laptops unless sabihin ko ang go signal. Kaya players, mananatiling nakataas ang inyong mga kamay habang binabanggit ko ang katanungan at habang may sumasagot na ibang player. And please keep your mics open during the entire show. Ang player na mauunang makapindot ng button ay meron lang 5 segundo para sumagot. Magbe-base ang aming team sa aming system kung sino ang unang makapindot ng button. It would be based on our team's monitor and it would also be supervised by a PPHI representative. If his or her answer is wrong, o kaya na may hindi umabot sa 5 seconds, bibigyan natin ng pagkakataong sumagot ang ibang players. Ang player na makakapag-secure ng pinakamataas na puntos ang mag-uwi ng ating staycation package. Alright.
Hi, Dan. Hello po.
Video again. Can we check your video? Please turn on your video. Okay, Sir Dan, Sir CJ, kindly turn on your cameras and leave it open na po. Check. Out music ka muna. Okay, so kindly keep your cameras open na po, no? So we're actually framing you individually for certain frames. So make sure po that you are in the middle. Okay, so let's do a quick audio-video check. Sherwin, ilabas natin solo frame ni Sir CJ during the intro. Lester, frame na natin si Sir CJ first and then labas natin sa program out. Okay. Sir CJ, can you please count 1 to 10 slowly? Please unmute your mic. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay sa inyo, Sherwin? Sync? Okay, sync. Next, Sir Dan naman. Single frame, Sir Dan. Okay, go ahead, sir. Please count 1 to 10 slowly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Sync also, Sir Dan. Thank you. So kindly leave your cameras open po, no? What you can do if you want to go to bio break muna, if you have a clipboard or a piece of paper, put it on top of your camera. But do not turn off the camera anymore, no? That's our way of knowing that there are no problems with your video feed. So kindly leave it open. If you have a piece of paper or clipboard, again, just cover it in front of your camera. Thank you. Okay, and then for Sir John and Miss Aya, since you don't need to show your video, but we do need to hear your voice. Can we also do a sound check? Can we start with Sir John Kevin? Kindly count 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay, good audio, Sir
6,
John. Thank you.
7, 8, 9,
Okay,
10.
thank you, Sir John. Next, can we have Miss Aya? Please count 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, very good
5.
audio, Miss Aya. So for your cue later, Miss Aya and Sir John, in case that your friends will need your help, the host po will be the one to say na, okay, who will you be calling? For example lang, oh, you're gonna call Kevin? Okay, let's call Kevin. You're gonna hear a ringtone. One more. Okay, after the second ringtone, kindly start talking na po. Okay? Again, when you hear the ringtone, that's your cue, no? 2 ringtones and then you can answer your friend already, no? That goes out for Sir John and Miss Aya. Okay, Miss Christine, you're the good friend of Sir Denmark, no? So basically later, you're not gonna need a video feed, but we have to check your audio. We have to check your audio. Can you please count 1 to 10 slowly? Go ahead, Miss Christine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, quite audible naman po, Miss Christine. Again, later, in case Denmark will need your help, the host will say, Denmark, who are we going to call? Denmark will say, I'm going to call Christine. You're gonna hear a ringtone. One more. After the second ringtone, then you can answer na po si Denmark. Okay, Miss Christine? That will be your call to action later, the ringtone. 2 ringtones. Thank you very much. Next, we have here Miss Cara. Okay? Miss Cara, so we're just gonna do a quick video check. Labas natin, single frame ni Miss Cara. Please count 1 to 10 slowly to the camera. Go ahead, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, good. Sync audio. Miss Cara, so from here on out po, no, do not turn off your camera. You can put a clipboard or a piece of paper to cover your camera, but do not turn it off. That way we know that there are no problems, no, with your video feed. Okay, so kindly keep your cameras on the entire time. Okay, so we're just waiting for Miss Sachi and friend. Correct? Sachi and friend, no?